Now you've published the perfect video to YouTube. You've outlined, scripted, shot, edit, and published this video. Now, one step many creators forget is to promote that video outside of the YouTube platform. Things like Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, etc. Today, I'm going to show you how to use Canva to take that same thumbnail that you created for that video and repurpose it so that you can promote outside of YouTube on your social platforms. Let's dive right into Canva because this is very easy. Now, I want you to know, I'm going to show you Canva today. I know this works in Spark, probably most other apps that you might use, but just today we're using Canva because, well, it's simple. And if you don't have it, you can get started for free. So, hey, why bother? Let's just dive in. Here we are in Canva. This is a thumbnail I have for a live stream that's coming up. This is my homegirl, Evie. We're going to go in and show you how to take this standard thumbnail size and recreate it to work on your social platforms. So I'm going to press resize. You'll see here I have the option to press Instagram post as well as Instagram story. There are many other options in here, but for right now, we'll just stick to these two. You'll see one up here that says Instagram post and story because I've done this before. And well, Canva kind of remembers I've done that, so I'll just use that one. You'll see down here where it says copy and resize, and inside the bracket, it tells me there'll be two more. Now, if you get an error, it's because you have pop-up block for Canva. Just go ahead and release that and you'll be good to go. So here we are. It's basically already set up for me. But what I'm going to do is just move the elements into position how I like them. I like to go all the way to the top and all the way to the corner. Hold the Shift key 3. And then because ClickUp is a very good grab title, I'm going to go ahead and pull that out, make it a little bit larger. I will stick my brand guide back up here in the top, but then I got more space in Instagram with this layout. So I'm going to make this bigger, pull that out. I'm going to take Evie because of the way she's cut out and anchor her to the bottom. I'm going to anchor myself to the bottom. And then I'm going to pull this text bundle up here. And I guess I'll leave it here. Actually, you know what? Better yet, I'm going to put Evie on the opposite side of me. So move me over here and Evie over here. So it makes more sense that you know that she's Evie. I'm going to put myself down here and take this, move it down a little bit. Yeah, these work with me sessions. Sometimes you just got to move things around and sort of play with it to get a better look. So basically I'm set up. Now, what I will do is select onto the text here and say add a heading. That's going to give me a new text box. Of course, it put it exactly where I didn't want it to go, but it's okay. I'm going to spread this guy out and I'm going to let everybody know it's Saturday. And I can pop it in here. You don't have to put too much info on the image because you will have the opportunity to write an entire post. You can put all the rest of the info there. I kind of like this guy aligned here. Same with this guy. I'm going to pull the align there. What else would I put? I think those two are fine for now. I'm gonna leave it here. You can get more fancy, make some changes, and be honest with you, I probably will make some changes, but I just wanted to give you the basic outline. This is cool. Now, all you have to do is go to download, save it as a PNG, and you got a perfect image. So that covers Instagram. I will probably come in here, add a YouTube logo or something, but let's go and check out the Instagram story. Same kind of concept. Instagram story is a little different. I'm going to put Evie and I down here on the bottom. Take this ClickUp guy, put it here in the top, move it over. Now remember, you got to think about when you're doing these stories for Instagram that there's headers at Instagram that may get in the way, like your little circle guy right there, the little lines to let you know more things are coming. So don't be afraid to get a little bit more creative and move the items around. And then I'll go like that. I'll take this Q&A, put it here. I'll take the Evie again, make it a little bit bigger, put it right above her head. Actually, I'm going to put this Let's Get Live up here on the top because, you know, most people know my brand already. I don't have to get too nuts with it. I'll put the Q&A, center it, and then maybe make myself a little larger. See, we're just moving things around here. Make Evie a little larger. I'll let her be in the front because, well, she's the guest. Okay, now I'm gonna cheat, come over here, grab this block, copy, go back to the other tab, paste it in, bring it down here. And then for this one, I'm gonna do one other trick. I'm going to go ahead and put this one, the actual place, because stories, a little different. You have to think about where you're putting this and what people are going to see, what people are going to remember. So I'll go ahead and say add a subheading. And in this case, I'm going to put where it's going to be. And I'll grab this, pull it down, and let's make it larger. I might actually put this in the bubble, but yeah, I don't want to spend too much time designing right now. I'll come back and fix this later. You can go to my Instagram and see the final product. But yeah, I just wanted to give you an idea. I kind of like the flow with this over here. So let me move this, select these two. I'm going to group these, and then that makes it easier to put where I want to put it. I'm going to grab this, put it closer to the edge, grab this, put it up there, make it a little bit bigger, and then slide this up. All right, there we go. There we go. Now I feel better. Again, I'll probably tweak on this and change it because I tend to tweak on my designs for a while before I get happy. But hey, is what it is. Again, same thing. Now on a story, you definitely might want to animate that. So I'll go ahead and put this guy up to 14, and then I'll hit the animate button, and let's go with something like photo rise. Yeah, I just like fade. Okay, we'll call that a day. Now, one thing that you can do differently with the Instagram story guy is you can get audio from Canva and add the audio to the file. I don't like to do that. I choose to use the audio directly from Instagram. They just seem to have a better selection. But again, once you're done, go down here, press download. This time it's going to save as an MP4 video, and then you're good to go. You see, with just a couple of quick changes, you can now repurpose that same thumbnail and use it in your other social media posts. Remember, when you post to an Instagram story, that also publishes on your Facebook if you have one. You could also use that same thing for TikTok and maybe just use it as an end slide and make a quick vertical video, which you can also shoot in Ecamm or Final Cut or directly in your phone and add those guys together. There are more than one ways to promote your video on other social media platforms, but repurposing an asset you already created will save you some time, and it's easy. So I'm surprised at how many people don't do it because it doesn't take a lot. Now you have to remind yourself what you're publishing for. Make sure that it is legible, easy to read, kind of fun, got some style to it. Canva has fantastic templates if you can't develop a style of your own, but remember, change it up so it doesn't look like you just pulled it from Canva. Add your own little sauce. If you like the video, press the subscribe button and ring the bell so you'll be notified whenever I create another video, and watch the video that's coming up on screen next.